Hi everybody and welcome back to my War Games hobby channel. I'm at the club tonight and I'll just show you what we're going to play. Right, here we go. We're playing a game of Never Mind the Billhooks, which is War the Roses game. I've not played these rules before. Right, the guys I'm playing with have had 2 games. I haven't played yet. I've read the rules and hopefully they'll make some sort of sense. I'm on this side, this is my command. And I've just moved forward some skirmishers and some bowmen over there. I'm playing Lancastrian, and there's my ally over there with small Lancastrians. And then we've got a lot of Yorkists coming on at a rapid pace. And what I'll do is, I'm not going to record the whole game. I'll just come back and let you know what's been happening each move, especially if something interesting happens. Right, so I'll show you the troops I've got. This is unit mixed bow and billman, as is that one over there. And I've got some bowmen, long bowmen here, and another unit of longbows over there, with an artillery piece, and then I've got some men-at-arms behind. Tony's got a mixed units of billmen and bowmen. They look like men-at-arms to me, and then he's got 4 units of skirmishers out in front. And over the other side, Mark's got 4 units. 1, 2, 3, 4 units. Oh no, 3 units in the middle here are mixed bow and bill. Is that a mixed unit? That's mixed bow and bill side by side, and there's an extra unit over there of bowmen. And then over the other side, the Yorkists have got rather a lot of bow and bills as well. No knights, no cavalry. It's all infantry today. The game's only just started, so a long way to go yet. We would normally do a bit of manoeuvring, but someone with an artillery piece, namely me, opened fire early on, so we're now using the deck of cards to move. We don't get any more manoeuvres. So I tried to fire at skirmishers, which, needless to say, didn't do much. Right, we'll see how we get on, and I'll come back later. Right, we've done the first moves. You can see over here the Lancastrians and the Yorkists are getting closer. I've opened fire with some bowmen and I've caused 3 casualties on this unit here. And they've got to do a morale test at the end of the turn. But other than that, not much has happened. Over the other side, they're still quite a long way away from each other, but they're slowly moving up. Very slowly. Well, interesting thing happened here. That unit I mentioned a minute ago that was here, the skirmishers had to do a test and they broke. And the trouble is the unit that were over here next to them broke as well because they were within 12 inches of being broken. So 2 lots of skirmishers from the Yorkist army have routed straight away. So that's good news for me. My bowmen here have moved up bravely and they've opened fire at these men-at-arms. They've caused 2 casualties, but they're obviously getting a bit close now. But I might as well keep trying to cause casualties while I've still got arrows. And as you can see, another force is moving up slowly but surely. So we're slowly walking towards each other with a lot of bow fire. No one's within melee range yet, but that will happen soon, I am sure. We've had a melee in the middle here. 2 lots of billmen hit each other. And I tell you what, in these rules, you don't have to throw a lot of dice. I got 10 hits on Tony, and he got 9 hits on me. That's after saves, wasn't it? Yeah, after saves. So it was really, really seriously bloodthirsty. And my leader managed to be saved. I had to roll 6 dice. If I'd rolled a 1, he would have been wounded. 2, he would have died, and I didn't roll any, so I'm all right. Tony sadly rolled 3 1s, so his leader died as well. So the Lancastrians' first melee was a little success, just about. I mean, decimated a unit. There's only 3 men left in it out of 12. So there we are. Yeah, you rolled a lot of dice for melees. So first victory to the Lancastrians in the first melee.
It just shows though, doesn't it, when you've got to shoot units up before you...
Well, we did a morale test, and this unit that was here fighting this melee have had to fall back. It hasn't affected these because they're better quality troops. If they'd been equal to or lower, that would have taken a disarray token, but it's not, so they've just gone through and they've ignored it. Okay, so the next thing that happened, this unit here charged my archers and basically got rather a lot of casualties. I think he actually hit, got 10 hits on me, and I didn't get any on him at all, because archers against men-at-arms isn't very good. So I had to fall back. What's left of this unit here is now there.
I just think it's been too random.
So they're not going to do much else. This unit then fell back. They got disarray, so they opened fire with the front rank and caused 1 casualty on the men-at-arms here. So at the moment the men-at-arms are in a strong position, but I've moved in my turn. I've moved my men-at-arms across, hopefully they're ready to go in when it's my turn. The bow that are here, both units opened fire on the bow that were there in front of the billman and got 10 casualties on it, so there's actually only 1 man left there, although it's got 4. We got multiple figures on bases, so that's only now got 1 man in that front rank. So they rather decimated them. These guys opened fire here and missed completely. Now, seeing as though my archers, which are here and here, have no ammunition left, I'm just moving up. And these guys here have got to evade, because otherwise I'd hit them. So he's evading there, and these haven't made contact anyway. But there's no point in me standing back there, because I've got no arrows left, so I'm just going to advance with them. And against skirmishers, they're always going to push them back. The problem's going to be this unit here. But we'll worry about that in a minute.
I've got to do a morale test on them, haven't I?
They're going to fire double.
Well, my guys are moving forward. They've not made contact with anybody. But these 2 units...
You just sit there and get shot bits.
This one.
You're lucky, it could be worse, but I can't...
So they've got a test at the end of the move. If we're doing this right, I think we are. I just opened fire. My last unit here with the last of the arrows fired on the men-at-arms and caused 3 casualties. So that unit is now below half strength. It's only got 4 men left in it. Although it looks more than that, because we're using multiple figures on bases. So that's got to do a test at the end of the move as well. So the Yorkists over here are looking a little bit shaky. My men-at-arms here haven't done anything yet. They're about to move forward. So they should wipe this out if I can get them to move, with any luck.
It's too many men dying.
Over on the other side, these 2 guys just facing each other, shooting lots of arrows at each other, and they're not moving forward.
I've just not been able to do anything apart from
These units getting wiped out to the last.
I moved up once and then fired, then stayed still and fired twice.
We've only had 1 melee over here, mind
I was
you.
geared up to charge you as well.
We're running out of time. We've got another 20 minutes.
You need something.
Well, the game's over. Over here, I was pushing Tony back, but he managed to do some damage with me here with his 4 men. I think I've got a slight advantage, but not much. Over there,
It's not really worth having men at arms.
nothing much really happened. They just shot at each other from a great distance.
Well, that's what
When that melee finally did go in,
Just to see what would happen.
over here, they both lost 4 men each. So I think we're making it a draw. It's quite a big game, quite a few points on each side. But yeah, it was good fun. First time I've played anyway, so I didn't really know what I was
Yeah, I
doing.
think one against one next time would be.
And the other guys have had a couple of games. And we tried the new amendments to the rules, which are here. We printed off. We weren't clear on a few things. We need to double check that to see if we were doing things right. I think we were in the main 90% of the time, or even 95% of the time, we were doing things right. But it just turned into be, say, quite a big firefight with arrows. When I ran out of arrows, I decided to try and move up and get stuck in. And another move might have been interesting. But anyway, reasonably good game.